Welcome. This is a lot of questions. Wow. 1 to 10. This questions covers motion. Yeah, that's acceleration motion. That's retina acceleration motion. And then we have acceleration due to gravity here. We have the graphical representation. We have instantaneous velocity and instantaneous acceleration, which I forgot to explain, and so many interesting questions. So I will be taking them 3 by 3. So after the first 3 questions, you see the next solutions to the next 3 questions, and then we will go in that order till we get to question 10, in which I'm going to solve separately. So if you want to pause the video and copy the question, that's fine by me. Alright, so let's start with question 1. Question 1. This is solution. Now, how do we do this? Now, listen to me. For you not to get confused, because there's so many formulas, but don't just get confused. Read the question, pick out the vital information, pick out the parameters, and then just write them down. The moment you write them down, you can visualize it and look at, okay, among these 3 equations, which one will suit in solving this? You get it, right? So let's start. A body accelerates uniformly from rest. Listen to the statement. A body accelerates uniformly from rest. From rest. I told you when you hear the word from rest, a value is given to you. What value is given to you? U is given to you. So from rest, it means U equals 0 meter per second. Comma. Are you following? At a rate of 3 meter per second squared. Do you see it? Accelerates at the rate of 3 meter per second squared. By now you should know your units very well. And the unit for acceleration is meter per second squared. The unit for velocity is meter per second. The unit for distance or height is meter. The unit for time is seconds. What again am I missing? Alright. So we have several units and its quantity. So this is 3 meter per second squared. Accelerate. So I'm going to write A equal 3 meter per second squared. For 8 seconds, it means the time is 8 seconds. Calculate the distance S. Now, it will be advisable that you have your equation written in a separate space and then you look for it. As time goes on, you don't need to write it. You will just know which one. So for the sake of this first question, I'll write all the equation. V equal U plus AT, S equal UC plus RAT squared, and R V squared equal U squared plus 2AS. Now pause the video and ask yourself, which formula can I use? In 3, 2, 1, okay. Let's consider the first one. V equal U plus 8. We have to find S, which is the distance. So I can't see S here. So I'm going to strike this formula. We don't need this. Okay, I can see S here, I can see S here. But between these 2, which one can I use now? Okay. I'm giving U, I'm giving A, I'm giving C. I'm not giving V. I'll strike this now. And I'm going to use this formula. Can you see? Looking for S, is U giving to us from rest 0, good. Time is there, acceleration is there. So I'm going to use this formula. So this is S equal U is 0 times time is 8 plus R acceleration is 3 and then the time is 8 squared. So everything here is 0. So x equal 1 over 2 times 3 times 64, because 8 squared is 64. So 2, 1, 2 here, 32. X equal, this is 6 and this is 9 meter. Alright, so a small metal ball is thrown vertically upward. Vertically upward. What value is given to us? In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Vertically upward. The value that is given to us is V equals 0 meter per second. It is vertically downward. It is U that is given to us. Okay, from the top of a tower with an initial velocity 20 meters per second. Okay. If the ball took a total of 6 seconds to reach the ground, time 6 seconds to reach the ground, determine the height of the tower. Wow, this question is really technical. So we need to just follow it. Now, let's draw. I think if we draw, to be better, we can actually look at it very well. Okay? So let's say this is the ground. And they told us that the time that is given to us, it is total time taken from here, till you touch the ground. Okay. So now, we want to find the height of this tower. That's a very serious one. If we can find the height of this and find the height of this, do you know, if I subtract the height of A, and this then is B, if I subtract the height of A from B, I've gotten the height of the tower. Okay, so the question now is, how do we find the height of this? Now, this is vertically upward, right? Now, let's look at all the values that are given to us for vertically upward. V automatically is 0 meter per second. U is 20 meter per second. That's all. This time is not even included because this time is both vertically upward and downward, everything. So now, how do we do it now? We want to find the height. Now, let's write all our formulas. V equal U plus or minus GT, H equal UT plus or minus RGT squared, and then I have V squared equal U squared plus or minus 2GA. I'm putting plus or minus for both vertical and, for both upward and downward motion. Okay, now let's look at this. We want to find the height for this upward. Which one should we use? Let's use this. I think if we use this will be fine. If you use this equally fine. Okay, so let's see. Let's find the time. Let's find the time. Yeah, let's use the second one. But we need to find the time. The time is very important. We need to find the time to take from here to here. So let's see. Let's go with the first one. V equal U minus GT. Right? Vertical upward. V is 0. U is 20 minus 10t. For the sake of midway tutorial, we always take G as 10 meter per second squared. Other institutes can take it 9.81. Alright? Except if otherwise stated. So T equal 20 divided by 10, which is equal to seconds. So we found the time from here to here, which is what? 2 seconds. Now, we will now want to find the height of this. I don't want to clean this question until we've gone far. So let me clean this part and solve. Now we've gotten this. Now let's find the height. Now A equal U is 20 and the time is 2 minus R 10 and then R 2 squared. So the height now is, this is 40, this is 5. 5 times 2 squared is 4. 5 times 4 is 20. So the height here is 20 meters. Well, very interesting. So we found the height of A. Now let's find the height from this point to this point. Now we need this formula. But the question now is, what will be, okay, let's just write it. The formula is H equal UT. Will it be plus or minus? Downward. So it's plus R GT squared. Now, when we're talking about downward motion, U is 0 meter per second. Okay? Now, but the time is the problem. Now, I'll ask you, what should be the time? Now, take note that the time to move from this point to touch this place is 6 seconds. If the reason why we have to define the time is because the time from here to here is 2 seconds. So what will the time from here to here? 4. That will be the time now is 6 minus 2, which is what? 4 seconds. Now let's put it into the equation. So 8 equal, this is 0 t plus r times 10 times 4 squared. So 8 equal 2 here, 2 in this is 5, and this is 5 times 16. So 5 times 16 on the 0. This is 5 with 3, that's 80. So everything here is 80 meters. Okay. Please, if you don't understand, you can just backward the video and then watch it again. So the height for A is 20. The height from this to this is 80. So now what's the height of the tower? The height of the tower, height of the tower equal 80 meters minus 20 meters, which is equal to 60 meters. That's all concerning question 2. Now let's go to question 3. A motorist travel at 120 kilometers sees a broken arcade. I think we're reading too much. Let's make this simple solution. A motorist travel at 120 kilometers per hour. So U equal 120 kilometers per hour, and we need to convert this to meter per second. If you don't know how to convert, I'll still refer you to my video on where I discussed about prefix in physics, and then we are going to see how to convert. So this is 120 kilometers per hour. I'll write it like this for simplicity's sake. So I want to change to meter per second. Alright, 120 times. Now K means 10 to the power of 3. That is 1,000. Can you see? I've removed K. I've replaced it with 1,000. Then I want to change seconds. So how many seconds makes 1 hour? 3,600 seconds make 1/2. So this is 120 times 1,000 divided by 3,600. So it's giving me 33.33. So it means my U is 33.33 meter per second. Okay. Sees a broken down truck at the middle of the road and immediately applies his brake and comes to stop. Comes to stop. It's the same thing as comes to rest. It means V is equal to 0 meter per second. Oh, very interesting. To stop with retardation in 20 seconds. Time 20 seconds. But let's talk about that retardation. Retardation is the opposite of acceleration. Is the negative value of acceleration. So retardation is when it's coming to rest. So the formula for retardation, and use R, will be it's the same thing for the acceleration, V minus U over T. And the same thing, just that this will be having a negative value. So V is 0 minus 33.33 over 20 seconds divided by 20. So our retardation is minus 1.67 meter per second squared. So the negative sign is trying to tell us that it is retarded. Do you get? Okay. So what distance does the car travel after the brake were applied? What distance we're looking for S? So what formula should we use? What formula? You can pause it and then find the formula that we can use to solve this question. Okay, we can use either the first, either the second or the third. So S equal UT plus R 80 squared. Okay, so S equal U is 33.33. The time is 20 seconds. Now plus 1 over 2. Now the acceleration is actually retardation, which is minus 1.67. And then the time is still 20. Okay, so the answer to this is we'll try use the last one and let's see if we have the same answer. This is 3.33 times 20 equal 666.6. Okay, let me simplify this. 20 squared is actually 400 divided by this 2. It's actually 200 times 1.67. So it's going to give me negative 334. Okay. So the distance will be let's see, 332.6 meters. Okay, let's try the third equation. V squared equal U squared plus 2AS. We're looking for S, right? Okay, so V squared is 0. 0 squared equal U squared is what? This gets 3.33 squared plus 2, and acceleration is minus 1.67, and then S. Okay, so let's find. Let's do this. What is 3.33? The square of this is 110.89. Let me see. Okay, 0 equal, let me do it like this, minus 1.67 times 2 equal 3.34 seconds. Okay, so if this goes this, let's take this one to the side. So we're having 3.34 seconds. Then, sorry, distance, that's what we're looking for, and 1110.89. So divided by 3.34, divided by 3.34. So what is our distance now? So this is 110.89 divided by 3.34. And we have a 332.6 meter. This is the same thing. The same thing. Very interesting. So it's either you use the first, then the second, or you use the third. Just make sure you put the right parameter. So we're through with the first 3 questions. Let's go to the next 3 questions.